Thank you, Mr. Chairman, Ranking Member, and I want to thank all the folks who are here today on the panel. I appreciate it very much. I'm going to start with you, Ms. Bowman. The 2018 Farm Bill decriminalized hemp and took it from the controlled substances list. It is now as legal as soybeans or wheat to be able to grow on the farms. Producers in Montana are hitting the fields. Some has been planted. It's kind of wet. Some is yet to be planted. The problem is they still face barriers to access the financial system. And not only the farms themselves who grow the hemp, but also input suppliers are facing barriers if they supply inputs for the growing of hemp, as well as equipment dealers. I understand the FinCEN will have to update their guidelines, and I sent a letter to Director Blanco to tell him to get moving on it. As the primary regulators of our financial institutions, can you give me an update on what you're telling banks and credit unions today that will help them be able to do business in the hemp sector? Mike, yes.
I'm sorry, Senator, this is an important issue that when I meet with bankers from across the country, many states have engaged heavily in this crop for growth. And when we visit with them and speak with them about the treatment by the prudential regulators, the Federal Reserve in particular, we refer them to BSA, AML guidance to ensure that they're understanding the risks of the customers that they face, and that those decisions about who they are working with or who they choose to serve as customers are appropriately vetted according to their business.
So are you telling them they can bank them, or are you
risk.
telling them that go ahead, but you might end up upside down?
No, we absolutely tell them that it's not our job or our role to tell them who their customers should be, and that they should understand what their business strategies and risks are with respect to any customer that they have. We do recognize that this is a challenging regulatory environment based on the relationship with.
When the Montana bankers were in a month and a half ago, they said that they couldn't bank them because the regulators told them they couldn't bank them. Have you told them they could bank?
We have not told them that they cannot bank them. We've told them that there are regulations in place.
Let's be proactive about it, because we decriminalized it in the Farm Bill. And it's the same pot. This is hemp. Why not just tell them they can do it? Because quite frankly, I would just tell you, prices are in a tank. These tariffs are killing production agriculture. I'm not saying hemp's going to bail anybody out, because it's not, but it gives them another option. But they're not going to do it. I wouldn't do it. If you can't get the dough, you're not going to do it. And in this economic time for production ag, they need the banks. So
I would agree with you, and we would not discourage banks from banking these types of customers.
okay, well, maybe we're saying the same thing, but I'm not sure bankers are hearing the same thing. Okay.
We'll try to clarify that. It is not, hemp is not an illegal crop.
Right. That's what I wanted to hear. Thank you very, very much.